Good morning everyone, good afternoon. My name is Oksana, and in this short video I wanted to explain why I decided to open this channel and why it is so important to me and to you. Sorry for maybe some English discrepancies. It's not my native language, but I will do the best and I will receive with lots of love your comments and your suggestions about it here under the video in the comments. Well, let me tell you that this channel, I consider it as my personal mission to share with you moms and dads a tool, a pedagogical approach that I found because myself, I was looking for something that can help me to be a better mom, and it's been years since I started looking, and very recently I found something that I consider very useful and very healthy for us as parents and for our children. Because on one hand, some parents, and I consider myself one of them, me in the past, I consider myself one of them, we used to hurt our children by different ways that we apply in our parenting. So sometimes we can correct the misbehavior that we, again, that us as parents, we consider it as misbehaving, is something that is not correct, and from the mind of our son or our daughter, it is totally normal and natural act of behaving, you can say it that way. That was a discovery for me. I learned how to understand my children, and I learned how to correct their mistakes in a totally respectful way, and it's been really helpful. It's been that helpful that I consider it's necessary to share it with all of you. My purpose is to share this channel with as many people as possible. And one of the tools that God provided to me is speaking different languages. So I can share it with people who is living in different parts in the world. And I think that's fascinating, because if all of us parents will learn how to correct, how to raise our children in a mutual, respectful way, we can make this world better. And probably it sounds very big and probably scary for some of you, but this pedagogical approach has changed my life and has changed the life of my kids. I'm a mom of 2 children. One of them is 12 and the other one is 8 at the moment. And as soon as I start applying, and it's very recent, as soon as I started applying these methods, these tools that I've learned, my children seem happier, my children seem more free, my children seem more open to talking, and they feel loved and respected. This is the most important, because since the very beginning, since I became a mom, I always consider myself not as a person who wants to have things, but as a person who wants to have, who wants to give the social and emotional health to my children. It's very important if we want to give them the best future they deserve. Probably if you're watching this video, you're in your search right now looking for something, and I can assure you that here in this channel you will find something that will help you, that will even correct maybe some established ways that you already have in your parenting. And it will definitely make your children feel happier, feel accepted, feel that they belong. That is the most important part in the social and emotional development. They have to feel that they're part of their family, that they're part in school, that they belong to the little world that surrounds them at the moment. And this way they're going to be ready to go to that future, the best future possible that we want for them, and they will be ready. So parents, here I want to ask you a simple question. If you think that our children are ready for the future with these ways that we use in our parenting, that most of us use, that I used to apply in my parenting, do you really consider that that can bring our children the best future? Let me explain why I'm asking that. For example, the famous timeout. You guys probably think that if you don't, I'm gonna say a strong word, if you think that if you don't hit your children, if you don't scream at your children, which most of us do, by the way, and I'm not even gonna mention that these damages hurt our children, but even this little chair in the corner is very hurtful for children, and most of us, we don't even know that. So in this channel I will talk to you about this famous timeout, how bad it is for our children, how this little chair in the corner is not gonna let our children to have the best future possible for them. Also, we will be talking on this channel about you, moms and dads, about your personal growth, because that's where we start. This is the root of our better parenting, of our start for better parenting. Well, probably I'm talking too much by now. So I'm very happy that you found this video, that you're interested in watching, and I will do my best to make it the interesting and the useful possible. So as I mentioned before, I'll be taping videos on 3 languages. Basically all the 3 videos are going to be about the same, so all the people can see and find something useful for them in each video and each concept or topic that I'm going to be talking about. So it will be really easy for you to find the video that is convenient for you, just by looking at the language that I use in the name, in the title of the video. Hopefully that was clear. I forgot to mention that I've never studied to talk in public, so that is a challenge for me, and I hope it'll get better with the time. It's just the tool that I found is so wonderful that even my maybe some mistakes on the way of filming it don't really matter. Thank you. Bye.